This man never expected that, after being kicked out of the team, his restaurant would slowly be getting on track. However, the small team he left behind was now on the verge of falling apart. Without his help, their commission tasks kept failing, causing a crisis of trust between the captain and the members. Not long ago, Lucy found Jack, wanting him to return to the team, but Jack directly refused her. The reason was simple: Jack was thoroughly enjoying his second life as a chef, and everyone loved the dishes he made with his own hands. Jack didn't want to give up the warm life he had now, but there were still things that occasionally gave Jack a headache. Recently, he discovered his daughter, Jenny, walking hand in hand with another boy. Jack immediately suspected Jenny had a boyfriend, but if the boy wasn't level 80 or higher, Jack wouldn't let Jenny be with him. At that moment, Jenny suddenly came over. She wanted to know what they were talking about. John quickly explained that he was just learning cooking from the boss. Jenny said she also wanted to learn how to cook. Jack was very happy to hear that Jenny wanted to learn, but since Jenny had no experience and hadn't even cut onions, her eyes unknowingly filled with tears. Seeing this, Jack quickly taught her some special techniques. However, John couldn't help but sigh, wondering why Jack wasn't teaching her. Seeing Jenny concentrate so hard on learning made Jack reminisce about the times when his mother taught him to cook. After a series of patient instructions from Jack, a steaming plate of pork chop rice was ready. Jack praised Jenny without hesitation, but when John showed his own dish, Jack didn't even glance at it. Just then, a bell rang. Jenny immediately said she needed to go out. Jack felt a bad premonition, so he handed the shopping task to Lena and secretly followed Jenny with John. As expected, Jenny was meeting that boy. Jack nearly crushed the wall with his bare hands upon seeing this. Then, Mike led Jenny into a jewelry store, making Jack mistakenly think they were picking out wedding rings. John, wanting to dispel this ridiculous thought, came up with a plan using a magic tool to eavesdrop on their conversation.
あいつら何の話をしてるんだ？
かっこいい。
は？なんだと？
一生大切にする。
何をだ？
あなたに会えてよかった。
The sight of them together drew a crowd, including an old woman. While the old woman was distracted, a pickpocket stole her wallet. After realizing what happened, the two immediately stopped eavesdropping and chased after the thief. At that moment, Lena and Annie were nearby shopping for supplies. They were puzzled as to why Jack was in the air. When Annie heard the sound of the thief being caught, she swiftly knocked him down with a sword. Back at the inn, the two couldn't believe the news about Jenny. Jack hoped it was a misunderstanding, but he couldn't convince himself. As they were talking, Jenny walked in. She immediately approached Jack, shyly taking out a gift she had prepared. Jack took the bag, opened it, and found a string of bracelets inside. It turned out that during this time, Jenny had saved up a lot of money and even consulted with people at the jewelry store to finally buy a bracelet matching the color of Jack's eyes. Jenny didn't have a boyfriend after all, everything had been Jack's wild imagination. Just then, a small hand grabbed Jack's pants leg.